Alright, what is up, you beautiful people? Welcome back to the Kitchen Sink Brawl. We're starting off with Carax here. We are joined here by Egrok. I don't know what Egrok's starting off as, but anyways, we have 3 weapons to start. 3 weapons, 3 everything, and an aura. A little bit of aura. But yeah. Anyways, you can just switch between commanders here. I'm just starting with Carax because I want to try and do like oh my god, it's Kitchen Sink. Yeah. I'm gonna try tier 1 only. I'm gonna try tier 1 units only. This might end in disaster. Alright, oh, I don't have enough minerals to do the thingy. Okay, anyways. I think with tier 1 only, I'm gonna have to tier 1 units only. Lamau. Tier 1 units only, Lamau. Go, go, go. We got the Honor Guard. Honor Guard are actually probably the best zealot for that role, to be honest, because they have armor-piercing attacks. Or like their attack is so high, you know? I'm thinking we're just gonna mash some Raynor bio here. Raynor bio is like my only solution here. I'm gonna open with Sentinels and go Raynor bio. Let's do that, let's do that. If I go Raynor bio, oh, time? No, I think I'm gonna go Blood. Tier 1 units just need more, like, sustain. They just need more sustain, man. Because they just get run over by, like, all sorts of everything, you know? Optimized ordnance, and we're gonna swap it over. Oh, Manx is available, brother. I'm gonna swap over to Raynor here. Raynor gets the most advantage from having Brilliance early on. But yeah, we got our photon cannons here, so I'm just gonna maybe I'll just start off a little bunker situation back here. Throw my bunker back here. Throw that over here. Let's try it. Let's try it. We're gonna send them the Marauders. Send in the Marauders. I think it's probably better to gas a little than to try and aggro too hard. But yeah. Oh my god. Lamau. 1 cannon. Pathetic. Pathetic. 1 cannon? Brother. 1 cannon? Alright. Just say when. Throw these guys out. Throw some Marauders out here. Oh, we got some more Tychus mashing here. Okay. Do I want concussive shells? I don't know if it actually works against Alarak. Whatever. 25 mineral concussive shell. Don't make me buy it. They should just come with concussive shells. You know? Because, like, why do I have to buy this? Shouldn't this be part of the package? Shouldn't this be part of the worker compensation? Oh my god. Why is Tychus such a cancer? Oh my god. It's go time. You know what I'm missing? I'm missing some medics. If I had some medics, we would have definitely done something there. Definitely cooked a little harder there. Who's gonna actually like hard carry tier 1 here? Let me think. Oh yeah, Havocs would be good. Alarak on the Havocs. Alarak on the Demon Time. Let me get another medic though. Let me get some more medics here. I got some Hellbats. Actually, do I even want Hellbats? I don't know if I want Hellbats. Hellbats are like chonkers, you know, so like, you know, can help like spread some stuff out. Anyways, run that up. Go to Alarak. Oh yeah, Havocs aren't tier 1 anymore. Man, why would they do that? You know what, guys? Havocs are still tier 1 in my heart. Havocs are still tier 1 in my heart, boys. OG players know Havocs are tier 1. Well, technically hero units are tier 1. Oh man. I don't have an air unit for that. I mean anti-ground unit for that. Stetmann Hydras are Stetmann Hydras? No, they're not tier 1 either, brother. I have to rely on Marines. No, I've got Goliaths, I guess. I got access to those guys. Okay, guys. Havocs are still tier 1, guys. Havocs are still tier 1. Mega Cope. Havocs are still tier 1. I mean, to be fair, I need a detector. Anyways. Those are my medics? Oh no. Close enough. Let's do that. Well, actually, Stalkers are tier 1 units that can do this. Oh, I could have gotten cooldown Stalkers. I don't know how effective that would have been, to be honest. Actually, the Stalkers is doing okay. You know what I can do? I should just go Vorazun with the tier 3 stealth. Like, the units are tier 1, you know, but like, tier 3 stealth Goliaths might be the play. Tier 3 stealth Goliaths. Oh man. Oh, the Havoc's really helping out here. Except they're both locked onto the Banshee now, so that's not very helpful. Havoc, please. Okay. Yeah, I need answers to that. I need an answer to that. Let's switch over to Swann. Can't believe I'm doing this here. Where's my boy? Swann is the only guy with reliable anti-air here. Let's do that here. Throw some Marauders down in here. Put down our laser turret. Well, get AA. Get AA. AA these nuts. There we go. Goliath online. Bro's coming online, dude. Wait a minute, bros. Wait a minute. Goliath online. There we go. Bro did not read the description. I'm going tier 1 only, boys. Tier 1 only. Tier 1 units only. Yo, Havoc's with Giga range, though, is kind of crazy. I'm not Havoc's, Goliath's with Giga range. In this scenario, Goliaths are just better Marines. Uh-oh. Oh my god. My detection died. Uh-oh. Oh, those are tier 2. Those are tier 2. Alright, whatever. It's okay. I got access to tier 1 Goliaths. That's all I need. This is just gonna end up becoming like a buff me Goliath comp. Actually, no, I need Ravens for buff me Goliath. Let's get another laser drill here. Oh boy. Is somebody not Raynor? Okay, there we go. This is like I swear. Regenerative Biosteel. Hit him with our regenerative Biosteel. Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to Raynor now. There we go. Oh, he's got Blend Master. He's got Blend Master. Wait, we have no AoE here. What was the point of that? You only drop the hole if you got AoE, you know? Oh dear, do I have enough Deep Seer? I gotta get through all of that. Oh my god, do I have enough Goliaths? I just gotta go invisible. Be Vorazun, go invisible, you know? But anyways. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, just throw down some boys. Let's push it. I should probably reposition these guys. I don't know, they might be a little too close together in terms of AoE. The formation looks cute though. And that's all that matters, boys. Cute formation. Cute formation, boys. Alright, there we go. Alright, I should probably get some concussive shells now. Concussive shells may be mandatory. Okay. I got them Giga range, the Goliath Giga range lock on. Oh dear, he's gonna see my Havocs. Without my Havocs, I am nothing. I have merely puny damage without my Havocs. There we go. Oh, he knocked my Goliaths back. Well, that's pretty handy. Alright, I'm gonna actually, I kinda wanna go to, no, I'm gonna get Vorazun first. I'm gonna go Vorazun first. Because I do want the invisibility on my Goliaths, because I think the invisibility also gives my Goliaths +1 range, which is correct. Absolutely bonkers behavior. Alright, switch over to Vorazun. Let's see here. Dark Pylon, Dark Pylon, Dark Pylon, Dark Pylon, Dark Pylon. There we go. Now these boys are all gonna have extra range. Might get some Centurions here, maybe. Not nearly as good. But like, you know, they're still strong. Dark Coil Shadow Charge. Put these guys in the hole. Put them in the hole, boys. Put them all in the hole. Put them in the hole. Put them in the hole. There we go. Now my Shadow Goliaths here are just chilling. They're just out here bing chilling, getting knocked back. They got the blood. They're just regenerating. Yeah, knocking them back was the worst thing you could have done. Oh, we got the Conservators here. There we go. Bing chilling. Goliaths are going to be my carry because they have the most range for a tier 1 unit. Like, they unironically have such redonkulous range. I'm going to gas up here. I'm going to switch back to Swann and get some more Goliaths, who unfortunately will not be invisible. But yeah, these invisible Goliaths are just out here chilling. Get them, boys. They also have blood and the regenerative Biosteel, so they're regenerating like 10 health every second. Yo. 9 range Goliaths. Casual. Nice and easy 9 range. Oh, I've been spotted. I've been spotted. They've been spotted. We're cooked. I could get some Stalkers. Is that worth it? Why are we lagging here? Hello? Is it me? Is it me you're looking for? Okay, who am I going to? Swann. Swann. Okay, my boy Swann. Level up the laser drill. Get the multi-lock. Oh dear. My front line just collapsed though. See, the problem with going this build is you don't really have much of a front line. Let's see. I can get some stim here. Maybe go back to Carax. Go back to Carax here. But I'm gonna lock in some more Goliaths first. I want to go back to Alarak to just level up my Havoc AoE as well. But then I literally can't do anything else. Maybe I can get Slayers. Slayers actually are not a bad unit to tank with, I think, because they can take like a pretty big hit, and then be invulnerable. I don't know. They're better against units that like hit hard but like slow, you know. Our bunkers are slowly getting torn apart here. All right, get them, Havocs. Oh dear. The tank line never dies. Technically, Alarak and all the heroes are tier 1 units, you know? They technically belong in that category. How come we cannot see? Oh, okay. Come on. There we go. If I go Alarak, I'm probably just gonna have to be saving. Maybe like get some Slayers. I don't know. Alarak could be helpful because he can help shield up our cannon while we need it. Let's go to my boy. My boy. I'll throw down another Havoc here. Might as well. Get another Havoc. Throw that over here. And then get the Havoc upgrade. And then probably go for some more. Go for some more dudes here. Oh, I could get Dragoons too. Dragoons are tier 1 units that I can like Guardian Shell with. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna use that here, level up real hard. Gonna get my what are these? 11 range Goliaths. 11 range for the ones that are invisible. 13 anti-air range. Yo, actually, they're low-key better than goons in that aspect. They're better against air units, I guess. Armored air. Yeah. And they actually are... Actually, I think Goliaths might just do more damage than goons. Maybe not against armored ground. But, like, overall, damage output against armored air is pretty juicy. Do I want Slayers? That's the question. Slayers could be useful. Just like another body. Yeah, I guess I'll send them out. Send out some Slayers. And then we're gonna switch over to Vorazun. Well, hold on. Phasing armor. Back to Vorazun. Back to invisibility. There we go. More Centurions, I guess? I don't know. I actually don't know. But yeah. The Giga range Goliaths are actually cooking so hard right now. Oh! And they have blood too, so they actually like stack really nice. Scan. Lamau. Bro is too like... Oh, bro has Alexander? Oh my god. Why is bro so hyper? It's okay, dog. We'll be okay. We'll survive. I'm just gonna gas up here. I don't really have anything to use the money on. 3 detectors in question. Yup. I've got this here. Okay. Is that gonna go off? Oh my god, that went off. Okay, this guy has value, but he has no way to kill stuff. I guess our laser beam can kill stuff. I don't know. Okay, hopefully Alexander stays alive for long enough that we can just grab everything here. Okay. Grab. Oh dear. I tried to grab it in time for my guys to be here, but there we go. Is this guy just stuck on caps lock? I guess he is. I don't know. So my Goliaths got plowed by better Goliaths. Slightly unfortunate. Who do I need for this? Oh my god, Hyperion. Jesus. Blah, 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 blah. My mind cannot fathom what I'm supposed to do now for tier 1 units. Alright, let's just run our boy. Let's just run our boy. When in doubt, more Marauders. More Marauders. More medics. Not a vulture. What are those? Horrendous abominations. I actually need more Carax, to be honest, I think. Yeah, Nadaka is able to get focused down here. This is the true Terran comp. Terran tier 1, truly superior with some backup. Yeah, like these Marauders have so much range. They're out here pumping 8 range. They're just better goons. 8 range Marauders, baby. I'm gonna go to Carax, get some Energizers, actually. Energizers to help my Goliath shoot faster. And then, like, some more Sentinels. Because at the end of the day, Centurions just, they just don't hold up. Get another medic here. The doctor is in. There we go. I got my guys out in blobs here. We're just out here blobbing up. Oh, he went full invisible. Alright. Alright. Alright, then. Hyperion also completely annihilates Alexander in a 1v1. But we got the laser beams working on him. And we got my invisible Goliaths. So actually it's not too bad. Not the end of the day. Oh, rip Alexander. What did I say I was going to do? I was going to go Carax. Yes, I was going to go Carax. Let me drop a fat scan here first. And then where's my boy Carax? What does he look like? That's what he looks like. Okay, got some Manx tanks coming out. Manx tanks are theoretically the best, but like you have to start with Manx to get the EXP charging up right away. Okay. None can withstand the Templar. Oh man. Let's do that here. Let's do that here. Let's do that here. Ooh, yes. I should probably get one of these. Throw that down. There we go. I do want to have more Sentinels coming in here. The only problem with having being stuck on tier 1 is you don't really have any AoE. Our Fury is boundless though. Get the phase detonation here. The stuns are going to be pretty sick. Pretty juicy. I like how everyone goes Nova Goliaths, but honestly, I think they're kind of too expensive. They lack the power. Look at them, they're just getting barreled over here. Well, actually, Banelings probably counter me quite nicely. I can just get Stetmanlings. Yeah, Stetmanlings are redonkulously tanky. And then Carax Sentinels are just gonna, like, run it back. The Medic's running in the front. Yeah, tier 1, the most based front line is just Carax Sentinels. Based. Hit him with the turkey baster. Ayo. Okay, I'm gonna throw down an Energizer here. Oh, I can switch. Who am I gonna switch to? I think I need more backline deeps. More Swann, I think. Unironically, more Swann. More Goliaths. Swann Vorazun rotation. Nightmare rotation. Yeah, like, Hyperion's getting taken down here. Why are we going slow motion now? Why are we swimming through water? Why are we swimming through the water? Not Vorazun. Swann first. There we go. Okay, there we go. We're not swimming through water anymore. Okay. Double Alexander. Well, that's a lot of dudes. Oh, I should actually summon, like, all these infested boys. The infested boys are, like, such good distraction. I don't have extra life on them, though. But I could just have, like, a horde of them run up behind my Slayers. Not my Slayers, behind my Zealots. Could be delicious. The Zealots have the charge, so they just jump right in and, like, they get, like, completely blasted, right? But the little boys, they entered the fight a little later. So it's perfect. And then my Marauders are my main line of DPS against armored units. And the Goliaths are just constant DPS against everything. The only downside is Goliaths take up so much space. Bros are so wide. They are so wide. So ginormous. Let's do that here. Yeah, let's get another Goliath here. Hell yeah. Run that back. But yeah. Alright. Okay, now back to Vorazun. Oh, we got the hole. We can put him in the hole, baby. There we go. Throw those units into the hole. Just disable them a little bit. There we go. And then just run these tanks over with my Marauder Squadron here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Biomass Roach. Wait, Biomass Roach is a valid... Biomass Roach is a valid tier 1 unit I can use. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. Abathur exists. Oh baby. Yo, stealth? Stealth the Energizers? I can stealth the Havoc, even though the Havoc is naturally gonna have stealth. What if I stealth my Marauders? That seems hilarious. Alright, boys. Tier 1 Squadron? Tier 1 Squadron gonna take it home here? Invisible Goliaths? Just dropping that deeps? To be fair, Invisible Marauders might be dropping even more deeps. Oh, they got spotted. Rip. I might just, you know what? Abathur with the Biomass Roaches could cook. They could cook. They are so thick. I got medics to back them up too. Oh dear. I think Alexander's not a problem for my Goliaths. But my front line is a problem. Yeah, I'm gonna get those Biomass Roaches first. The Biomass Roaches are pretty thick. Drop a mend here. Yeah, I can get like 8 Biomass Roaches. That is a whole front line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you ready, boys? Oh, I have to do this? Hell yeah. 9 armor? These boys are gonna cook out there. Go out there and get them. Get some queens, actually, just for the healing. I don't know. Let's see here. Adaptive plating, biomechanical, hydroiotic bile. Drop a fat mend here. Yeah, the Biomass Roach I think can actually tank tanks quite nicely for some time. Especially when they get low, like, I don't know, 15 armor. Nothing to be laughed at. But I don't know. Tier 1 is starting to show its weakness here, boys. Especially because I don't have access to battle cruisers or anything that flies. For that matter. Yeah, a little bit tough here, boys. Tier 1 only. Tier 1 only, a little bit of a scam, actually. I like that none of us have picked Kerrigan, and so there's no creep on our side of the map. Actually, I gotta get Stetmann Lings. I think Stetmann Lings will help us out here. What is it? There we go. Get the energy regen. Stetmann Lings could help me out against tanks quite nicely. I just got, like, my Marauders are my main source of anti-armor deeps. I just gotta keep those guys alive for as long as possible. I don't know. There we go. Yeah, at this point I'm just buying time, you know. We're just pulling a stall against Omni-Man. There we go. I have some Lings in the back to come in. Dude, I don't even know anymore, boys. There's a spot here for a guy. Spot here for a guy. Right? No, that's not symmetrical. Okay. Spot here for a guy. Oh, there was a spot here for a guy. There's a spot here for a guy. Alright, I don't know what's going on anymore. Well, you put us in the hole. Okay. Okay. And I think I should just have a wave of Stukov boys in the back. Just like a huge, like, wall of them come in. Where's my boy? Where's my boy Alexei? Where is my boy? Look how they massacred my boy. There we go. And then we can just... Because there's, like, so much, like, waiting around, too, you know? It's actually kind of cracked. Oh, dear. Definitely need more Goliaths. The Goliaths are the backbone of this army. I'm surprised, like, we're holding up so well here. But I also like 4 gas like early. Egroc's still on 2. That's kind of worrisome actually. Egroc being on 2 is not good news for us. There we go. That's a lot of ice serves. I could send in some bunkers. Nah, not gonna do anything. Dueling Gestation, get that going. Gonna get the cooldowns going here. Mecha Ultra. I think Tier 1 actually has a lot of options. Like, there's actually so many options. A little bit of everything for everybody. Okay, I might actually want to get some goons, to be honest. Like some Artanis goons with the armor. Armor added. Guardian Shell added, sorry. Yeah, I think Guardian Shell goons would be good. Oh, I got Corsairs. Corsairs are going to cook us here. I think I can put those guys in the center. And Guardian Shell and make them invisible. Because they actually have enough range to contest tanks. And are anti-armor. Yes, they suffer from the Goliath problem, but I have Goliaths to counteract the Goliath problem. You know? So yeah. Let's do that. Okay. You guys are gonna get the Guardian Shell here. Okay. Okay. Guardian Shell. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of space. Okay, guys, if I fill up my board, then I'm just gonna buy air units. And by air units, I mean I'm just gonna buy Raynor Vikings. Hope you guys can forgive me for not being tier 1 only. We are trying so hard right now. There we go. How much range do my goons have in the back next to the Havoc? So they can't even get close, can they? Yeah, they got 10 range. They're kind of trapped behind the Goliaths. That's not ideal at all. Okay, if they're getting trapped behind the Goliaths, I should have them in the back like this, like flowing out from the side. But yeah, there we go. Let's run that, and then let's run another one. Oh, I can put down more photon cannons now. Oh, that's an interesting glitch. When all your photon cannons die, you can put down 2 more as Artanis. I like that exploit. It also probably means you're like getting cooked if you have to use that exploit here. Vorazun here. Okay. Gonna drop a hole here. Okay. I'm only here for Vorazun for the Invisies. Okay, bro's angry. Cool. Shouting doesn't make you cool, as Omnimark would say. Shouting doesn't make you cool. Swearing doesn't make you cool. I'm 42% of the team, by the way. Lamau. Then, leave, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. What do you want me to do about it? Can you imagine he leaves, we instantly start winning? Oh my god. Am I entering my toxic era, guys? Nah, I'm not toxic. Is acting toxic right now? And, I mean, okay, to be fair, bro just started complaining. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. What is this? I bet he doesn't have enough DPS at all. Anyways, whatever. It's okay. We're gonna run, I have all the Goliaths I need. I have all the stuff I need. What am I gonna do, boys? Well, this is my wave coming out here. Oh, Carax. Carax for the beam. For the beam. Oh god, he's got Vipers on me. That destroyed a tank. That's probably the most I could hope for, to be honest. I'm gonna put the detonation beacon on the Centurions actually, because Centurions will definitely just go pop right away. Well, why am I on Carax though? There's nothing I can really buy that's useful. Besides like more meat wall units. I don't know. Not exactly what we're looking for, I guess. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Oh, we got another one of these. Let's hit that up here. There we go. Got another hole in there. Oh my god. That's a Super Gary, bro. You don't need to scan. There's a Super Gary. Oh man. Anyways, I need to get more Goliaths, I guess? Let me think. Maybe I should just get more Marauders. Oh man, I gotta fill out the entire space with Marauders. My guy, that's gonna take forever. You know what though? Marauders pack a punch. I'm not opposed to filling out the entire space with Marauders. Like imagine just 5 million Marauders and then like a lot of frontline. That's the comp essentially. And then the backline is just Goon Goliath. Goon Goliath backline. Alright, let's switch over to Raynor here so I can get some free scans. Get some free scans here. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Can't forget the medics. Always forget the medics. There we go. There we go. It's easy to forget about healthcare when you live in Canada. But then again, Canadian healthcare is just, you just wait a million times. So actually, the amount of medics I buy is accurate. It's lore accurate Canadian healthcare. There's like 1 medic and like 50 Marauders. Whereas in the States, there's like 10 medics and 10 Marauders, but the medics all cost $500,000 to access. They're like, oh, you have a cold? Okay, here, that's $1,000. Go home and take some Benadryl. Or something like that. Some Benylin. Go home and take some lean. Oh man. I have a ton of money right now. You know what I need more of? Goliaths. Yeah, the Goliaths are in the back there. They're trying to cook so hard right now. They are trying to cook so... They are cooking so hard though. Like they are... Goliaths actually are just such a good unit against these capital ships. And everybody's spamming them. I'm gonna save some more money. I'm gonna get some Goliaths here. There's a medic here in the center. Lonely medic. Oh, I need to get some Phoenix Conservators. That'll help me out. Where's Swann? Goliath, 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 Goliath. Oh my god, are we breaching the base? Are we breaching the base? Is the base being obliterated? Oh my god, guys. Come on. Come on. Christmas is real. Winning with tier 1 units. Technically, you guys really want to be... You guys really want to be like, I don't know, anal about it? Yes, I have Havocs. Yes, they're no longer tier 1. But you know what? They were tier 1 for the longest time. And then Tia patched it because they were like, that's OP. I don't know. They are still tier 1 units in my heart. Let's be real honest. Oh, we got the stim? We got the stim coming out? Oh, rip my Marauders here. See, the best part is I think the Goliaths are staying alive for a long time. IG Planetary. One more in the party after your match. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3v3 is gonna be fun. Oh, I'm starting my garden again. I'm gonna go with some radish and some lettuce. It's gonna be sick. Hell yeah. Yo, tier 1 units actually cook. Oh my goodness. It doesn't make you look good to swear, especially if everybody else that watches the channel is gonna see it. Like, come on, man. You're only making yourself look bad. So yeah, Marauders, honestly solid. I think these roaches, like remembering that they existed was crazy. It was crazy. The enemy built some roaches and I was like, wait, roaches exist. I have access to a 600 health unit on tier 1. Hell yeah. T1 actually cooks. There's so many like actually good tier 1 units when you combine it together. What if I only did tier 2 units? Oh god, I don't know what that would look like. Oh my, look at that damage output. You forgot Conservators. I know. Was gonna get him. But look at that, 500,000 damage dealt. The power of tier 1, baby. Oh my god. Isn't it funny? I knew he was gonna have like the worst performance. I didn't even say it, but I was like, you know, we'll just check on the scoreboard. We'll just check on the scoreboard. And once again, it's true. Well, was gonna buy 300 Furies. Lamau. Well, if you guys enjoyed this game, be sure to leave a like. This is definitely a breath of fresh air here. But yeah, until next. You know what's crazy too? Egrok won on 2 gas. The mad lad. But yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys later.
In the rear with the gear.
The tires. Let's light some fires.